Let's ask the lawyer and Mr. Daniel Bwala. Mr. Bwala, in this kind of situation, the police have the allegations from the police. They say culpable homicide, um, and they say this case has been on since July. And they did say that they've written to the clerk, and they show the evidence of the letter written to the clerk of the National Assembly. What do you make of what is happening?
Well, I would say that both parties are they're dramatizing this incident. For the life of me, I don't know why the police continue to lay siege for this number of days. When you have a search warrant or warrant of arrest, what you will need to do is when you go to the place, if the person will not surrender, you break into the house, make the arrest where necessary or such, and leave the place. In other words, in less than a day, they ought to have performed whatever they wanted to perform so that people like Dino's brother, his mother, and family members will not suffer for the sin of Dino, which by law, he's presumed, innocent until he's proven guilty. On the other hand, of course, everyone knows that Dino is a dramatist. Otherwise, the Constitution is clear about your fundamental right. It states in clear terms, anybody who alleges that his right is being infringed or has been infringed or about to be infringed can approach the court and seek for the enforcement of his fundamental right. In other words, Dino ought to have gone to court and get order from the court. And the court makes an order that the police should vacate the property or police should not make arrest of Dino until determination of the substantive matter, it will be heard. Secondly, to evade arrest when you are aware that the law enforcement agencies are demanding your attention in itself an offense. So when you look at all the combination of the activities, you will see that on the part of police, they are dramatizing it, and now they have met with a super actor. So the whole thing now is becoming very unnecessary for the Nigerian nation. And I think that the Inspector General of Police should make a decision. If you want to arrest him, you know what to do. When, very unfortunately, when the judges' homes were invaded by another security agencies in last year, it was done within how many hours? So to lay siege in front of the house of a private citizen, stay for days and days as if he's a terrorist who has come to, overthrow the government of Nigeria, it is unnecessary.